Hi and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be putting away some of this laundry here, folding the rest of it. We're going to be cleaning out the kitchen, putting away all of the evening dishes. We're also going to be tidying up one bedroom and then also putting together this rocking chair here. And we're also going to be deep cleaning the bathroom, which is one of my least favorite things to be done, but you know it's got to be done sometimes. I also want to welcome you if you're new here. I would love it if you subscribe if you like cleaning content. So we're going to start by putting away, I had folded one of these hampers of laundry here. We're going to put that away. And then later on in the evening, I'm going to fold the remaining 3 baskets there. And the thing about folding laundry when you're a mom is you usually have time to fold laundry in the evenings when your kids are asleep, but then you don't get to put it away. So a lot of the time it just sits there. Let me know in the comments if that happens to you as well. I can put away the towels and all of that stuff, but the kids' clothes, because they're sleeping in their rooms, I don't want to walk in and disturb them while they're sleeping. So that is one of my least favorite parts of laundry, is putting it away because I just can't seem to get the timing right with it. So after Christmas, I had got the slime kit for the kids, and it was a Nickelodeon slime kit, and it had the slime paint in it. And to me, if someone says slime paint and it's paint for the tub, I would assume you can see it, because why else would it be paint? It would just be invisible paint then. So anyways, I got it for the kids and they were playing in the tub with it, and I was like, yeah, go bananas. And so they started painting, and then I watched and it was actually coming out clear. So they had painted a bunch of the tub and up into the shower, but I couldn't see where it was. It was just like this clear film. So anyways, I have to clean the entire shower today. Thanks a lot, Nickelodeon. They did have fun with it, so I guess that's what matters. But yeah, so now I have to clean the entire tub because I have no idea where they used it. I don't know if you guys ever do this, but I can never get the stove right. Even if I try to remember really hard, sometimes I turn on the wrong element. I don't know. It's terrible. We had made these hot chocolates on a stick, and we didn't get to give them away to as many people as we had wanted to this year because COVID, and we didn't get a chance to. So I have quite a few of them left, and we had just come inside from skating. So I had sprayed down the bathroom there with all of the bleach, and then I was letting it sit, and in the meantime, I was making hot chocolate for the kids because we had just come in from skating. So I wanted to make sure that they had something nice and warm to drink. So I'm going to do that. And then after that's done, I'll be able to go back into the bathroom and finish cleaning because the cleaning products have sat for long enough. So cleaning is all about being efficient. So things like, spraying it down and then going on to do other things instead of spraying it down and then just waiting or cleaning it before it's actually clean. So the hot chocolates are ready. I'm going to bring them over to the kids. I'm going to warm up my coffee for probably the millionth time today. And then I'm going to continue on. So this was all done in an afternoon/evening. Now that my coffee is done and the kids are having their hot chocolates, I'm going to move on to the bathroom here and try to get it done quickly so the kids don't come in and try to make it messy while I'm cleaning it. So I'm going to spray it down with this Greenworks. I like this spray because it's not quite as strong, and I'm going to be organizing this and some of my other closets in my next video there. I'm not doing it today, but this is what you have to look forward in the next video there. It will be all cleaned up and much better. So I'm going to do the mirror first here. I don't know if you guys have kids, but if you do, you know that they spit. I don't know how they even get the mirror so dirty, but they spit toothpaste everywhere somehow. It's like the sink is right in front of you, but somehow it goes all over the mirror. So the mirror is something that definitely needs to be done quite often. And like I said, because I had that Nickelodeon slime paint, it's all over the tub here. So it's going to take a little while. I'll skip over a bunch of it, but man, I had to really scrub the tub to get that clean. So I'm going to do that, and then I use my toothbrush throughout, and I try to keep the toothbrush, so I start with a toothbrush in the cleanest places and then move on to the dirtiest places, and then I'll throw it out after that. Just because if I'm doing something super disgusting like the sink, the bathroom sink there, and then I move to the tub, which is not as dirty, then I'm going to move the dirt around. So I'm going to do the cleaner parts in the bathtub, and then I'm going to move to the sink afterwards with the toothbrush, and then I'm going to chuck it after. And now I'm going to be changing over the shower curtain. I actually ended up changing over the shower rod the next day. I didn't realize that it was just a tension one. To me, it looked like it had been screwed into the wall, but it was just because it had been broken on the sides. So I did change that over because, as you can see, there's quite a bit of rust underneath there. That was from before we moved in. So I changed the tension rod over and it looks a lot better. But here I'm just redoing the shower curtains. So these ones here are the ones that are disposable. So I put that on the inner part to keep the water in. And then the outer part, there's a fabric one that I can reuse for a long time. So I took the white one off. I'm going to wash that one. And in the meantime, I'm using this one. It's a lot more fun colors for the kids' bathroom. And then the interior one is just one from the Dollar Tree. And I usually go through those a couple times a year, depending on how gross they get. But those ones are nice to just be able to throw away once you're done. So I've got that. Looks much better, much cleaner. And then I'm moving on to the sink here, so I'm going to take all of this stuff off. I'm going to clean the sink, and then and I'm going to deep clean the sink here, so you'll see I'll use my toothbrush a lot to get into the nooks and crannies that I don't normally get into when I do a quick clean. And it's already been sprayed down, so now I just need to wipe it down. I'm going to use the toothbrush, and then it will be nice and clean and shiny after this. This overflow here is something that definitely gets overlooked. You can get your toothbrush in there usually fairly nicely and then clean it out with some bleach on the toothbrush. Now moving on to the toilet, the cleaner's been sitting on for a while, so I'm going to use the toilet brush to do the inside, and then I use Lysol wipes to do the outside and give it a good clean because we have little kids, so it's pretty gross. So I'm going to use the Lysol wipes and clean everything off there. And now the bathroom is nice and clean, all shiny and ready to be used again. And we have everything changed over, so it smells fantastic now. And we'll move on to the next thing. After the bathroom, we ended up having dinner because it was later in the afternoon. And then after dinner, I'm going to tidy up one of the bedrooms here really quickly. So wipe everything down, vacuum, and then tidy up the bed. are part of our local Buy Nothing group. So you give things away, but you also get things on there for free, things that people would rather not have. This one here just needed to be cleaned down. So I just received this one off of there, and it was something that I thought would be really nice for rocking the little one to sleep. We had this one with the 3 older kids, but I ended up getting rid of it onto the Buy Nothing group. So now I'm just getting this one back here. And so I've washed everything down, and I'm going to put all the snaps back. And this one was missing a couple of the snaps. So you can see I'm trying to do it, but it's just not going in because the snaps have been pulled off. I did manage to get it so that it'll stay on, and then it will be ready to be used. And now I've got my youngest to sleep and my husband is putting the 3 older ones to bed. I'm going to move on to cleaning up the kitchen here. So this is something that we do every night. It's kind of our nightly routine. My husband gets to spend some time with the 3 older kids, and I will clean up all of the dishes here that we've used for dinner and put the leftovers away. Once this is done, I'm going to move on to the laundry. And like I said before, I like to fold the laundry in the evening because I have more time, but then I don't get a chance to put it away. So I put away what I can, and then the rest stays there till the morning. Hopefully I'll get to put it away in the morning. Thanks so much for sticking with me for this video. If you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope you have a wonderful day.